If you're a dog lover, then you need to stick around for Frank's most exciting adventure yet. Meet Frank, the coolest dog in the city. Today, he's on a mission to find the legendary Golden Bar. Frank sniffs around every corner, tail wagging like crazy. And then, BAM! He finds it, the biggest, shiniest golden bar you've ever seen. Frank can't believe his eyes. OMG, I'm gonna be rich, he barks. But, oh no. Just as Frank is about to grab it, someone else snatches the bar and takes off running. Our brave hero Frank is hot on their heels, paws pounding the pavement. Will he catch the thief? Will he get the golden bar back? Stay tuned, because Frank's adventure is just getting started. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Pawsome Tales.
Ready for a tail-wagging adventure? Meet Frank, the dog detective with a nose for mystery. Frank, our furry hero, heard a rumor about a missing golden bar. Armed with nothing but his keen nose and a sense of adventure, he trotted down to the local bank. The bank doors swung open, and Frank strutted in like he owned the place. He followed the scent trail all the way to the vault. Suspenseful, right? With a pawsome swipe, Frank cracked open the safe. But what's this? Nothing but air inside. Our canine Sherlock was baffled. But wait, what's that sound? Frank's ears perked up. He darted around the corner to find another dog munching on a bone-shaped golden bar. Frank barked in triumph, and the thief, caught red-pawed, could only wag his tail and surrender. Another case solved for Frank, the coolest dog detective in town. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more positively awesome adventures.
If you don't like mysteries but still love dogs, then get ready for Frank's adventure. Meet Frank, our fearless furry detective. He's on the hunt for his missing golden bar. Frank sniffed every nook and cranny from the kitchen to the backyard, but no luck. But wait, what's that glimmering in the distance? Aha! It's the neighbor's Bernese mountain dog, Bella, with something shiny dangling from her mouth. Could it be? Frank's eyes widen and he dashes over, tail wagging like a helicopter. Bella just sits there, her innocent puppy eyes sparkling. He drops the shiny object and, surprise, it's not the golden bar but a shiny chew toy. Frank sighs in relief and Bella barks happily. The mystery remains, but Frank's adventure is far from over. Maybe next time, Frank. Stay tuned for more of Frank's detective escapades. Who knows what he'll find next?
Buckle up, folks! We're about to follow Frank, the dog, on an epic quest through the Big Apple. Frank's Golden Bar adventure is here. With a wag of his tail and a twinkle in his eye, he hopped on a plane to New York City. The Big Apple had never seen a dog like Frank before. As he sniffed his way through Times Square and dodged yellow taxis, Frank's nose led him to a group of Alsatian dogs. "Hey guys, have you seen a golden bar around here?" he asked, ears perked up. The Alsatians shook their heads, looking puzzled. Frank sighed but wasn't discouraged. He searched high and low through Central Park's hidden corners and the bustling markets of Chinatown. Just when Frank thought all hope was lost, he caught a familiar scent. It was coming from an old, mysterious warehouse in Brooklyn. With a newfound burst of energy, Frank dashed inside, and there it was, his golden bar, shining under a beam of light. Frank barked in triumph, his adventure finally paying off. Who knew being a detective dog in New York could be this fun?
I'm sure you've heard the news. Frank's still on the hunt for his golden bar in New York. But guess what happened next? Our favorite furry detective, Frank the dog, is still sniffing every corner of New York City, searching high and low for his beloved golden bar. But just when Frank thought all hope was lost, a sneaky husky swooped in and grabbed the prize. The chase was on. Frank sprinted after the husky, but that trickster dashed into the city, disappearing in the crowd. Just when it seemed like all was lost, enter Dave, the Bernese mountain dog. With a wag of his tail and a gleam in his eye, Dave promised to help Frank track down the elusive golden bar. Will this dynamic duo triumph? Stay tuned to find out if Frank and Dave can sniff out the mystery and reclaim the golden bar. Adventure awaits.
If you're a dog lover, you need to see Frank's epic adventure. It's a tail-wagging thriller through the streets of New York. Meet Frank, a fearless dog on a mission. His golden bar has been stolen. With his new buddy, Dave the Bernese mountain dog, they scour New York searching high and low. They sniff around parks, dash through busy streets, and even sneak into a bakery. Just when hope starts to fade, they spot a speedy husky with a glittering prize. Frank barks, "That's him," and off they go, paws pounding the pavement, through alleyways, over fences. Frank and Dave are relentless. But did they catch the sneaky thief? You've got to watch to find out. Join Frank and Dave on this tail-chasing, heart-pounding adventure, because every dog has its day and today is Frank's. Get ready for the ultimate canine caper. Frank and Dave are hot on the trail of a sneaky husky. Frank, our fearless cocker spaniel, and his loyal buddy, Dave the Bernese Mountain Dog, are on a mission. They're after the sneaky husky who stole the golden bar. Picture it, the adventure begins in a maze of mysterious caves filled with all sorts of dogs. Frank sniffs around a cool spot and wait, did he just see something shiny? He bolts to the biggest chamber in the cave and whoa, what's that? He races back to Dave only to spot the husky making a run for it with the golden bar. Not on our watch, barks Dave as he charges after the sneaky husky. Will Frank and Dave catch the elusive thief? Stay tuned and find out.
If you don't like treasure hunts but still love dog adventures, then stay tuned for this epic chase. Our hero, Frank the dog, is back in the cave, still sniffing out that elusive golden bar. Just when he thought he'd searched every nook and cranny, a bulldog with something shiny caught his eye. Frank dashed over and barked, "Do you have my golden bar?" But the bulldog bolted and so the chase was on. Meanwhile, Dave, the Bernese Mountain Dog, is on a mission of his own. He's tracking down a husky who might have clues to our shiny mystery. Back to Frank, he's hot on the bulldog's trail, paws pounding on a rickety bridge. Suddenly, Frank spots the bulldog and sprints at lightning speed. The bulldog tries to escape, but Frank corners him and asks, "Where's my golden bar?" The bulldog pants, "I don't have it. The husky does." And just like that, Frank is off again, determined to find the husky. Will Frank and Dave catch up to the husky and uncover the golden bar? Stay tuned for more tail-wagging adventures.
If you love dogs and adventure, then you need to see this. It's Frank and Dave's epic golden bar chase. Meet Frank, the golden retriever on a mission, his precious golden bar, stolen by a sneaky husky. Frank is hot on the trail. But wait, here comes Dave, the Bernese Mountain Dog with a heart as big as his paws. He's joining the chase too. The husky skids to a stop. Frank corners him. "Why did you steal my golden bar?" Frank barks. The husky sighs. "I wanted to be rich, but it's not worth it. Here's your golden bar." Frank gasps, "OMG, my golden bar." Dave catches up, wagging his tail. He howls. "Now our heroes are flying back home, golden bar in paw, back home." Dave grins. "Now I'll be your neighbor. Bernese Mountain Dog Bella is my sister." Frank wags his tail. "Okay." And so all is well in the world of Frank and Dave until the next adventure.